Hello and welcome. I'm Chris from BESS DET Power. Thanks for joining this video. Today I'm so happy to show you our 1 megawatt-hour battery energy storage system. So right here, this product is 20-feet sheet container. It's removable and fast to install. The purpose of this battery system is to cut the demand charges from the power supply. Meaning by that you can charge these batteries when the power is cheap and discharge when the power is expensive. And it also can be charged by the solar power. The benefits of solar are that it provides an emissions-free, fuel-free, clean energy source, low-cost clean energy source. But the renewables are not always able to run. They only run when the sun is shining or the wind is blowing. And so that enables us, when that power is produced, to store that electricity and use it when renewables are not operating or not producing electricity. So we have got to store it in a battery. And I think battery storage probably is the most exciting technology developed right now in recent years. If you look back just 5 years ago, utility-scale battery storage was not even financially viable. And just in a short period of time, we are now installing them across the country and exporting many countries and regions in the world. So the batteries are really critical to a sustainable energy future. It can avoid the peak demand charges by discharging these batteries to the customer instead of using grid power electricity during the peak demand hours. So let's just go inside to have a look. We are now inside the battery container. What we are looking at right here is the battery rack. There are still some batteries not installed on it yet. This container system is designed for 1 megawatt hours. Currently we have 516 kilowatt hours of storage here. You can see the battery modules right here. Each individual battery module has BMU built on it. So the batteries can be monitored and controlled, and each battery module is 51.2 volts, 208 hours capacity. This is a lithium iron phosphate battery. There's a total of 36 battery modules in the whole container right now. 3 different strings, and each string containing 12 battery modules. The rated voltage on each string is 640 volts. 12 battery modules connected in series to the high voltage combiner box at the bottom. This is the high voltage combiner box, which is the second level control protection. This battery system has 3 level protections. So let's walk over to the third main control system. We are now looking at a different section of the battery container. You can see the fire suppression system here. So we are now standing in front of the control cabinet system. You can see right here the touch screen interface. So let's go to touch it to check the details. This is battery. The SOC is 58.1%. Voltage is 630.1 volts. Current 4.6 amperes. Etc. Check the date. So currently there are only 3 clusters. 3 clusters. Yeah, you can check its details. So this one is a DC to DC system. That components connect to the solar array, so it can charge when those renewables are working, such as during the time. This is the PCS. Now it is working, so the PCS converts the system converts the DC battery power to AC. Obviously, the electric system is AC, so there has to be some way to convert the power from DC to AC when the batteries are discharging, and then AC to DC when the batteries are charging. We can check the screen here. We can check the menu, the system information. These parameters, battery information, mixed motor time. So you can set different times to store low cost electricity by charging the batteries with local solar power during the day, or by purchasing cheap power from the grid during low demand times. The batteries discharge stored electricity, so it doesn't have to buy as much as electricity when grid power is most expensive. This reduces the cost of electricity for ratepayers, and it also reduces capacity payments to the grid operator. These payments are calculated based on amount of power that you purchased during peak pricing for each month and each year. Reducing purchase of electricity during peak pricing, that will help you save hundreds and thousands of dollars per year. If you want to know more details about the battery system, please feel free to contact with us at DT Power. Thanks.